Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're not even gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into this video, right? Because I watched part one of Fred Dibnah, and y'all gave me some insight on Buddy. You know that he's indeed British, and he's a crazy guy. That dude be doing some crazy stuff. So we're gonna check out part two because you guys told me, man. I'm gonna be even more amazed with part two, and I was already amazed with part one. I was really sad that the video ended like that, but now I know that there's a part two. It was a recommended video, right? So thank you for recommending part one. Now we are going to be doing part two. If you have any recommendations, click that link in the pinned comment section and you can recommend videos just like this and I'll check them out as soon as possible. But without further ado, we're not going to waste no time. Let's check out Fred Dibnah part two, Ladder in a Chimney.
Now it's now in the right position for fixing onto the sockets at the bottom, and of course you see how close to the top of the you know, it's being held against the wall by the man on the floor. Very important that the man on the floor is you've got his whole concentration all the time, you know. That's why it's better using an older man than a younger man who has a tendency to wander off looking at ladies' skirts and things like that.
Hey, yeah. What the hell? He taking shots, man. Ooh, he's not lying. He's not lying. Younger dudes be seeing a shorty and he be looking. You know, it's not a lie. But damn, Dibnah, like, hey, you got to do me like that, shorty. That is crazy work. But hey, I respect it. He's not lying. You got to get an older man more locked in. I feel it. I feel it.
Because if he disappears, you fall off. That's the setting ladder up, and that's what it's all about. Well, almost up.
I mean, that shit's shaking. He confident. Damn.
This method of laddering factory chimneys is quite a recent sort of invention, you know, like 1870s period. A bit before then, they actually flew kites to get string across the tops of chimneys, you know, a right weird situation. I think when they were, you know, the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, when they started to erect chimney stacks, nobody gave it a great deal of thought as to how they were going to get up there to repair the things, because of course they were all built from the inside, more or less right from the beginning of building fairly large ones to building the really monstrous things.
Dude, how high is this thing?
Stations. Like the early ones, you know, 1820s, were only like 60 and 50 feet high. And of course, you know, they could build them with a conventional scaffold around the outside.
60 and 50 feet? He talking feet. So I know what the frick he talking about, okay? If he had given me some meters, I wouldn't know, but he talking feet. 50 feet is crazy high. Do you understand that the average house does not go above 10 feet? The average home does not go above 10 feet. So if you're talking about 50 feet, you're talking about 5 stories, bro. 5 to 6 stories with that 50 to 60 range. That is crazy. That is not short. Wow.
No great girth, you know, to circumnavigate the wall of that chimney, which might be 60 odd feet circumference with scaffolding, is going to cost a heck of a lot of money, you know. That's why I think steeplejacks have still still earn a crust of bread, you know. It is one of the good and reliable ways of getting up there, you know.
How the hell? Dude, I'm genuinely not trying to gas this up, okay? Because with stuff like you have tanks all over the world where, you know, you have the ladder at the side of it, and then you have this metal, you know, barrier inside of it that keeps you uptight, you know. So in the case you fall, you have a tight space, you can easily grab on something. Whatever, we get the whole point. What I'm trying to say is, like, there's no barrier here. This is not welded on to the wall. It's not. It is breakable. It is removable, right? He has to literally install this thing and then climb onto it, add another ladder, like the intensity of this is actually insane. Like, there might be people out there who be like, oh yeah, that's baby stuff. It's not. The ladder is literally shaken, and then he goes up there and ding, 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 lock him in. That is insane. There goes that lock in. Oh, he's pulling one up.
Basically,
Is it?
having got the second ladder up, you've more or less conquered it in a way, how you actually do the job. The thing is, you just keep repeating the process. 9 rungs from the top, 2 lashings on the bottom and 2 dogs, and up it comes. And all as you're up there with is your hammer, your chisel, the plug wood, and the end of the pulley wheel and the rope. The important thing not to do is let the rope run through the block and go tumbling down, which means that you've got to come down and get the end of the rope and carry the thing up.
Right.
Which 200 foot of hemp rope is fairly heavy, and by the time you've got back to the top with it, you're getting a bit out of breath. The other thing is, the higher up you get and the harder it gets, because of course the guy at the bottom has got to pull the ladder up further, and you've got to send the end of the rope down further. So the progression towards the top as you get higher it slows down a bit. This basically is an inspection to give a quote for any forthcoming repairs that need sorting out. Over the years, the first job I ever did were above the collar, the 10 feet of brickwork above the collar. I put some new iron bands round and pointed it all, and a new lightning conductor rod. Then on subsequent visits, I pointed all the panel work round the top 30 feet. And now from the sailing course below that to below the green and white banded area of tile bricks, it's badly in need of pointing, so I'm going to give them an estimate to do that.
Okay.
That's a bit of old-time steeplejack's plug wood, Them who knock that in there will be dead and gone, without a doubt.
Shit.
Quite rotten, These patches I pointed up, they were some very poor quality steeplejacks damaged the brickwork, didn't know how to work an hammer and chisel.
Got you.
It's always policy to leave the ladders there until you've come to the financial arrangement with the management about whether they're going to have it done or not, which saves you having to put the ladders up again. The thing is that having secured the contract, if we're going to do it, we've then got to put what's termed as a staging round the top.
This shit traumatized me just now, bro. What the? Listen, okay, how do I say this? I'm a pretty confident guy, okay? I don't limit myself, right? If I'm challenged to do something, I'll do it, right? But this right here, I wouldn't do it. I'm just being real with you. Like, if I had to climb a ladder like this, I could. Like, let's say Mr. Dibnah went up there and he handled business. He locked him in properly. I'm secured. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Right. But to do this by myself, I am not doing that. I am not doing that. This is insane. He said it was 50 to 60 feet. Dude, 50 to 60 feet is not a joke. Think about it. The average human cannot jump 10 feet. Right? The average human cannot jump above 10 feet, meaning with hand, you cannot jump above 10 feet, right? Only basketball players can do that, and a few other select athletes can do that, right? The average person cannot jump to 10 feet height, right? So just think about it. 10 times 5, right? 10 times 5? Is it 10 times 5? Yeah, whatever. 10 times 5. That's literally, dude, my gosh. Just think about 5 rooftops. 5 rooftops, 10 rooftop, sorry, 1 rooftop times 5. Like, dude, it's crazy, man. Whew. It's pretty impressive. I ain't gonna hold you. Dude, no shit. No shit. No, go back. Go freaking back. I just saw something that proved the frick out of my point, bruh. Put that camera up. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. Okay, that's on the left side of the screen, or right. I don't know which is going to be on, right? But on that side of the screen, you can see windows. I'm imagining those are windows, right? That's 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows, 4 windows, 5 windows. It seems as if it's windows, right? I'm not sure, but it seems as if it's windows. What I'm saying is, look at the height of that building, and we're still not at the top of this chimney. That's crazy. Flip it.
Hear it how it's addled. Holler, you know. It's a shame, really.
That's crazy. There's no way this goes higher.
Getting near the top, it's always like that, you know.
Bro, just casually making a YouTube video. Dude, they gotta get a whole crane. He's
This time a few iron bands might be called for, you know, to screw it together a bit.
Dude, he's literally using, wow.
A bit of me pointing come out up there on them big copings. Can you see it? 6 inches off the lightning conductor. Not bad that though, it's a long time since I did it.
That's wild.
Some of them are loose. it's a trifle huddled around that area. I don't think the full 9-inch headers, they're only halves, you know. Well, an header is a brick on end.
Like, I'm not trying to gas it, but that's how you be looking up at the Twin Towers, dog. Full head. Head tilt all the way. It's crazy, bro. Like, you don't look at a roof like that. Like, he got to back it up and look up. Like, damn, bro.
Like that should be. But I don't think it is. They wouldn't sound as holler if it were a full 9-inch brick going in. It's only half of one. I think. I'm only surmising.
Got you, bro.
These are my dog holes that support my scaffold when I'm putting the scaffolding up.
Oh yeah, he's so right about the scaffolding, you know, because my family actually has like a company with scaffoldings, ironically, and it's my family. I think it was my grandparents. Yes, my grandparents had that, but back to the basics. It would be super duper expensive to actually get scaffoldings to do this nonsense. Like, and when I say nonsense, I don't mean it's bad. Don't get it twisted. But it would be insanely expensive, like so stupid expensive to get scaffolding for this. Like, I can see the hustle now. This is way cheaper, probably way more fun. And I don't know. I'm willing to bet this is faster than the scaffoldings, because scaffoldings are really, you know, risky. You got to wire them up properly and everything. So yeah.
When you sat on top of there, like king of the castle, the view used to be quite interesting in this area. There were numerous collieries, which the last of which disappeared a few months ago, and lots of mill chimneys, and I think you can see about 4 left now out of all of them, out of dozens and dozens.
You know what I don't know? What was the purpose of this for? Because I really actually don't know. What was the
Not
purpose for
very
this?
far away, there's
The
the
chimney.
Parish Church of Atherton, which has got a distinct list on it through the mining subsidence. Well, that's it now. We've nearly conquered it. The north face of the Eiger.
How do you get up to there? That's the end of the video. Screw y'all. Screw y'all. Dude. Did you see the length on that thing, bro? Okay, let me check something. Average size of a chimney. I hope they don't give me the chimney that I know. Yeah, they're gonna give me the typical American chimney. That is not what I want to find out. I don't know what to really call the thing that was in the video, but it said it was a chimney. What is strange is that in the United States, that's not what I know a chimney to be. But yeah, this is not America. I'm really shocked at what Buddy just did. But you guys can give me some deets on it. I really appreciate it. But thank you for watching this video. Most importantly, like and subscribe. And on to next time. Peace.